Namaste everyone. Today's class is going to be yoga with some weight. We use some weights. There was a request for another video. I don't have too many videos with dumbbells or any type of weight, so I will do that. But I still feel like doing a little bit of vinyasa and twists and such. So this class is perfect for those days when you don't want to do a full vinyasa and you want to include some resistance, but you still want to do a little bit of yoga. And I do know that most of you, judging by the clicks and the views, prefer my vinyasa classes over any other of my classes. You prefer the power yoga and the vinyasa and the interval pure yoga classes over those, but those are good substitute for in between, because I do like to supplement yoga with other types of movements and still keep yoga as the center of in our program, but supplement it with complementing movements. So we'll get started at the front of our mats. Inhale your hands over the head, lift and reach, and exhale, dive forward. Inhale, look ahead of you, step back in plank, press your heels away from you. Chaturanga, upward facing dog, chaturanga, downward facing dog, and you can walk in place here. You can start lifting one leg at a time. Spread open your toes and reach through your toes. Change sides. Kind of moving side to side the hips. Connecting with the shoulders, with the hips here with this movement. Back to down dog. And let's walk the feet to the front of the mat. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come up to standing, reaching over the head, hands over the heart. Chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, look ahead of you. Plank. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Chaturanga. Downward facing dog. Inhale the right leg up, step the right foot between the hands, drop the back heel down, come up. Open into warrior two. And check in with your alignment here. Let's reverse the warrior, walking the left hand down the left leg. Straightening the lead knee, reach a little further back, and now reaching ahead of you, press the hips back, triangle pose. Make sure to keep a micro bend in the knees. And reach over the head. Great. Let's bring the left hand on the floor, square your hips, step your left foot in. Keep your hips square, take the right arm up, revolving triangle pose. Bring both hands down and lower your chest over your right leg. And keep your left hand on the floor, take side plank. And reach over your head. And we're going to bring the right hand behind the head and go for 10 knee tucks. Side plank knee tucks. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Plank. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Chaturanga. Downward dog. Inhale the left leg up, step it through. Drop the back heel down, come up. And let's open into warrior two. Reverse the warrior, lower the right hand down the right leg. Straightening the left leg, reach further back. Coming out of this, triangle pose. Feel the alignment of your tailbone here. Rib cage, reaching over your head with the right hand. Drop the right hand on the floor, square the hips, walk the right foot in, revolving. Triangle, press the left hip back, press the right heel down. And you can lower both hands down. Right hand on the floor, side plank. And let's bring the left knee to the left elbow 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And plank. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Back to chaturanga. Downward dog. Inhale the right leg up and open the right hip on top of the left and really lift through the knee and feel that stretch in this opening vibrantly. Great. Square the hips, step the right foot between the hands, come up in high lunge, pressing the back heel away from you, hands in prayer, and twist. A much needed twist. And you can wrap under or stay in prayer. Unwrap, reaching over the head, lower both hands on the floor, bring your right foot a little further behind you, Sophie, and we're gonna go for 10 mountain climbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Plank. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Chaturanga. Downward dog. Let's take the left leg up and open the hip on top of the right. Spread the toes open and vibrantly open the hip. Square the hips, step it through, come up, high lunge. Hands in prayer twist. You can wrap under here. and coming out of this. Exhale, hands on the floor, 10 mountain climbers. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Step it back, plank. Chaturanga, upward dog. Chaturanga, downward dog. Inhale the right leg up, open the right hip on top of the left, drop it back, wild thing. Plank, chaturanga, upward dog, chaturanga, downward dog. Left side. Open. Wild thing. To plank. To 10 plank jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and we are sufficiently warmed up so that we can grab our dumbbells. And coming into plank, holding your dumbbells. We're gonna go for 10 rows. 1, 2. Try to keep your hips as steady as you can. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And knees on the ground. Set the dumbbells on the side. Plank, chaturanga, upward dog, chaturanga, downward dog. Let's bring the left hand in the center of the mat. Take your right hand to your left ankle. Look under your shoulder. Change sides. Back to center. And let's bend the knees and take a hop in chair. Grab your dumbbells. So make sure your feet are hip width apart. Straight back. Grab your dumbbells and we'll do 10 more rows. Only both hands. So you're going to lean forward and keep the back really straight. Put your dumbbells. Row back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now triceps extensions, 10 of those. I'm working with 8-pound dumbbells, so let's see how that goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And from here, coming up to standing, you can take little wider stance. Squat, lower down, straight back, come up. So we have a bicep curl, shoulder press. Lower down, bicep curl, shoulder press. 2, 3, 4, 5. At the bottom you can even do a triceps. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And learn to leave your weights down, even if it's lightweight. Just get in the habit of placing your weight down properly. It helps you because I buy a lot of fruit and I also carry Sophie into my car and out of my car. It helps me always remember to pick up things in the right way, otherwise the back will suffer. And that's the value of weightlifting. One of the values is alignment. Yoga is the same. Inhale your hands over the head, exhale forward fold. Inhale, look ahead of you, and we'll jump back into Chaturanga. Upward dog, Chaturanga, downward dog, plank, weights. Grab your weights in plank, and this one is going to be interesting. I've been doing it actually lately in my interval training. You're going to take your left leg, exaggerate it, lift up so your body is contracting, and opposite right hand you're going to do a row and change sides. 2, 3, 4. Try to square the hips. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Drop the knees on the ground, set the weights to the side, coming onto all fours. Stay behind your weight so we can do a shoulder stretch. Feeling the right hand underneath the left shoulder and opening the back of the shoulder, back, neck here. How about we change sides? Coming up, down dog. Take the right leg up, step the right foot between the hands, high lunge. So here we'll bring the hands on the hips. Weights are optional. Try without weights for the first few reps just to see. And we're gonna lower the knee to the ground and do a small hop, and then that little kick back, lunge kick back move that we've been learning. And we'll do 10 of those. So lower, small hop, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, that's a killer, and 10. Step your left foot next to the right, change sides, and let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, wow, 9, and 10. And step your right foot forward. You can shake your legs quickly, and we'll go for 10 squats. Weight it or not. So step your feet a little wider than hip width. Toes pointing out. Straight back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, open chest, 7, 8. You can tuck your tailbone at the top in order to realign and complete them off. I forgot my count. Let's do 3 more. 1, 2, and 3. I hope we did 10. Straight back, leave the weights down. Inhale, come up. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, look ahead of you. Straight back and jump. And jump into plank and wait for me there. That is the live version of the class. If we do live streaming, I won't be able to cut out when I'm fixing my hair. And jump into plank. Inhale, upward dog, chaturanga, downward dog. Inhale the left leg up. Step the left foot between the hands. Come up. Weights are optional. We're doing the same thing. You can include or exclude the weights for one or both of these 2 sets. So let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, and oh boy, step to the front. Wow. Changing sides. Okay, I'm gonna attempt to do this. Follow along. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll remember to post my weights. 5 in the description. 6, 7, 8, 9, and oh boy, 10. Step to the front. Wow. Shake your legs. 10 squats to follow. I remember to post what I'm using in the description so you can use it as reference if you need heavier. Guys will probably need much heavier. Alright, squats. We're going to do this time the combination squat. So lower down, come up, shoulder press, triceps extension, lower down, biceps curl, shoulder press, triceps extension. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And you can leave your weights. Plank. Here we're gonna go for elbow to opposite knee, 10 reps. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 10 more, but this time touch your foot, hand to foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Jump your feet to the front of the mat, chair. Step your feet a little wider. We're gonna go for 20 surfers. We just have to. Basic surfers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Plank. You can sit down and feet on the ground, straight back, lean back. Press your hands together. Really try to keep that lower back alignment. Reach side to side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lower down. 10 bicycles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 leg lifts, hands on the ground. Press your heels, soles of your feet up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And left leg over your chest, right leg over the chest, soles of the feet together, and you can roll back up in plank and take your right leg in pigeon. Changing sides. coming up, twist, right knee up, left arm up. Changing sides. Double pigeon. Flex your feet. Stack up your ankles, knees on top of each other, shin bones. And exhale with the intention of letting go, giving in to the stretch, not pushing into the stretch, but the opposite mentality. Okay, I will give into it, I will flow, I will let go, I will allow, I won't resist, and I won't push through resistance. I think that's why I love yoga, because it teaches me in life where I want to push and force things or hold on and not allow, not let go. It's teaching me those things, and it's a process, because there is always the next situation in life that will challenge you, because when you become challenge free, life is over. So there is always the next situation, but the discipline of yoga and just mindfulness allows you to, I feel, evolve faster, grow faster. It gives you the tools to evolve and to grow, because we all know that we can stagnate and stay in the same level for a long time. That happens to many people, it's happened to us. So when we focus on developing the tools through something as simple as how exactly to stretch, or learning a new mind trick in order to stretch, that allows you to, because the body is so complex and the mind and the body are interconnected and essentially the same, it allows you to learn a new attitude in life. I hope that makes sense. I hope you've experienced that in your own life. If you have, share it with me in the comments below, because I've always felt like whenever I learn a new thing that is a physical thing in yoga, I find a way to translate it into my life and into my challenges, and I find a way to make it a tool outside of the mat. Let's change sides. You can shake your legs and go over to the opposite side, flex your feet and enjoy it. Give into it. Feel as a flowing river, as water, giving into things, molding, forming into shapes. Allowing, being receptive. Action is what we just did, and now it's being receptive. I Ching, if you are familiar with I Ching, the book of changes, there is 64 hexagrams describing a process of change in life, of awakening, decline, uprise, and so forth, revolution, and giving in. So the first hexagram is action, activity, or pure yin, and the second is receptiveness, pure yin. And let's open the legs wide and lower down. Again, giving in, flexing where you need to flex, letting go where you need to let go. Thinking of those poses as pleasurable rather than, oh, you go, ooh, a yummy stretch. Changing your attitudes in case you don't like stretching. If you like stretching, you're already all over this, and reaching side to side. And twisting side to side. Sukhasana, you can shake your legs before you sit in Sukhasana. and we'll go for a twist side to side here. And you can wrap your back hand back and around, twist, wrap, twist, wrap, twist, wrap, twist, 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 and now side to side reaching. 1, 2, keep the alignment, keep the sitting bones on the ground. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hands on the knees, round the back, arch, round, arch, round, arch, round, arch, round, arch. A few more. And come into a calm state of being. Sit comfortably, close your eyes, and stay here for a few moments, aware of the sensation in your body. If you feel your aura, or if you feel your energy body, or if you feel any expansion in your body, just aware of the, if you feel more open, more relaxed, just soak into the feeling. Feel fully what you feel. If you feel sad, if you feel happy, if you feel free, feel it. Even if it's for 20 seconds. Just sit here and identify how you feel, either sensation or emotion, it doesn't matter, and feel it. Be it, become it, allow it. And I'll see you with our next class. Thanks for joining me today. Namaste.
Let's go for a ride tonight. I'm not talking about convoluted, not talking about hyperdrive. I'm floating through time and space, and it's you and me in the ultra wide. Every time I see you smile, my world blows up and higher. Love will feel the extra mile. Let's go for a ride. Let's go for a ride tonight. Let's go for a ride. Let's go for a ride tonight. To the stars, to the night, to the stars that burning bright. Let's go for a ride. Let's go for a ride tonight.